Keto oatmeal in 5 minutes is what we're making today. And no, we're not making like an instant keto oatmeal from a packet that you can buy in the stores. We're doing this completely from scratch. It's gonna be totally easy, totally delicious, and totally low carb. Now, personally, I think this is one of the best easy keto breakfast recipes you can make, especially when it starts to get cold outside, because this oatmeal, it just kind of warms you up from the inside out, just like regular old oats do. And I gotta be honest with you guys, these keto oats, they taste a lot like regular oats. Not exactly like it, but pretty darn close. And the texture on this keto oatmeal, it is 100% spot on oatmeal texture. So in my opinion, it passes the oatmeal test, especially for a low carb keto oatmeal. Now, with all that said, we still haven't talked about the best part of this keto oatmeal, and that is that every bowl of this stuff has less than 2 net carbs, which I'm sure you're aware of. That is crazy for oatmeal. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the good stuff, make some low carb keto oats. All right, first things first, we're going to get out a small pot, and then we're going to add some of this stuff, some hemp hearts to it, because these will give our keto oatmeal flavor and texture without adding any net carbs. That said, for today's recipe, we're going to add 3 tablespoons or 30 grams of it to our pot. Then once we've added that, we're going to add some golden flax meal to our pot as well, except I've gone ahead and blended this down even further into almost like a flour, and I recommend that you do the same. Now, when you've got that prepped, you'll want to add 3 tablespoons or 21 grams of that to your pot as well. Then when that's added, we're also going to add 2 tablespoons or 14 grams of blanched almond flour. Now that that's all set, we're going to add a little sweetness to our oats without adding any net carbs or calories by using 2 tablespoons or 18 grams of confectioner's swerve. And then to really give our oats a nice thick texture, want to add a teaspoon or 4 grams of chia seeds. Also, to really round out the thick texture of these oats, we'll want to add a half a tablespoon or 4 grams of coconut flour as well. Then we're going to bring the whole dish together by adding a nice pinch of cinnamon, followed by a nice pinch of salt. Lastly, we're going to add 2/3 of a cup or 160 milliliters of unsweetened vanilla almond milk to our pot. Now, at this point, our low carb oatmeal is ready to cook, so we're going to get it situated on our burner and cook it over medium-high heat. That said, I like to whisk my oatmeal continuously as it cooks, and I also like my oatmeal on the thicker side, so I like to cook mine until it gets to that consistency. Now, once I've got my oatmeal to the thickness I like it, I'll remove it from the burner, add it to a bowl, and dig in. And check this out. How perfect does this keto oatmeal turn out? Like I said, the consistency and texture of it is spot on, and the flavor is surprisingly pretty darn close too. Anyways, as always, for more info on today's low carb keto oatmeal recipe, check out the video description below, and I hope you enjoy it.